If you want to create tasks in WebWork, the first thing you should do is go down to Tasks. From here, you'll be able to see all the current projects and tasks assigned to them. Now, if I want to create a new task, I should first create a project for it. Then I can go ahead and click on Add a new task. From here, I can write the name of the task. So for example, test. Then I can assign this task to someone. So for example, I'll assign myself. And I can set a deadline. So for example, Friday at 3 p.m. Here. I can also choose a status for the task. So for example, urgent, high, normal, or low. Once I fill out all the information, I can go ahead and click on Save. Now, if I click on this task, I'll be able to see more information. So for example, I can also write a description about the task, the time estimate, budget estimate, and attach any files if needed, as well as create subtasks. So for example, I'll write test 2. I can also attach any files, set a deadline, choose a status, as well as assign any members. Once I've done that, I can press the arrow, and the subtask has been created. And at the very end, I can also write any comments and attach any files. Now, if I want to move the task, I can either choose the status within the task, here, or I can come out and then drag and drop it to any status I want. Now, if you want to search for a task, you can do that by going in the top left corner and writing the name of your task. So for example, I'll write test. Here we can see that I brought these tasks. And you can also use different filters. So for example, tasks that have been assigned to me, filter by any statuses, as well as the person it was assigned to. Now there are two different viewing modes for the task section. First of all, we have list view, then we have board view. Personally, I like board view more. Now if you want to manage or edit the statuses, you can do that by hovering over the project you want to change the statuses for. So for example, test. Then from here you'll be able to see the current workspace statuses, as well as create custom ones. So from here we can create an open status, active status, done status, and closed status. Once that's done, you can go ahead and click Save. Now if you want to change the statuses of the entire workspace, you can go to the settings, then go down to tasks, and from here you'll be able to manage all the current statuses within your workspace.